Okay, today we are going to try out this question. Uh, Posting transactions from Prime Entry Books to Ledger. So we will be looking at how we record each of these transactions in Ledger accounts and then in Prime Entry Books. And firstly Prime Entry Books, then in Ledger accounts, and how we post them to trial balance. That is what we are going to learn today. And this is quite a sort of like a big question and good question that we can revisit all the areas we did over the last weeks. And let's look at it. The following are the transactions that had occurred in the month of January of Samanala's business. Okay, January 1st started. So cash receipts and cash payments. So these will be particularly associated with the cash book. Uh, January 1st started the business by investing 200,000. January 2nd purchased goods on cash basis 85,000. Open January 3rd open a bank account by depositing 20,000. January 4th obtain a bank loan 50,000. Then January 5th cash sales 1,50,000. January 8th payment of shop rent 2,000. Then January 10th received 11,600 from Priyani, discounts allowed for the 400. So we have the discounts as well in this question. And on January 12th, repayment of bank loan installment rupees 3,000. And on 20th January, received a check worth of 9,000 from Imasha. On January 25th, paid 7,600 to Surangi, and the discount deducted was rupees 400. And then on January 26th, received 5% discount when paid money to settle the rupees 12,000 debts of Vijita, a creditor. Okay. So we have discounts here, discounts allowed and discounts received. Then transactions relevant to the bank current account. Okay. So we have the cash book transactions and then bank account transactions. January 8th, purchase goods for sales by issuing a check of rupees 15,000. Then January 11th, received a check amounting to rupees 6,200 from Priyani and discounts deducted was 3,000. This check was deposited in the bank current account immediately. Okay, the bank account also we have the discounts in this question. Then January 18th, issued a check amounting to rupees 2,000 from shop rent. First 27th Jan deposited the check received from Imasha on January 20th in the bank current account. Okay. Then transactions relating to credit purchases of trading goods. January 6th. Now these are related to purchases journal. Okay. Transactions related to credit purchases on trading goods. January 6th from Surangi under invoice number 45 rupees 24,000. On January 8th from Vijita under invoice number 116 rupees 20,000. Then transactions related to credit sales of trading goods. January 5th to Priyani under invoice number 1 rupees 19,000. January 9 to Imasha under invoice number 2 rupees 25,000. Prepare the following for the month ended 31st Jan 2024. Cash book with discounts column, bank account with discounts column. Then we have to do the purchases journal and sales journal. Then relevant ledger accounts. And finally, trial balance as at 31st Jan 2024. Okay. So this is what they're asking. Sasmika, we started a question. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So what you guys can do is now, those who were in the class last week, you guys wrote this question. Okay. Now take about, now the time is 6:25. Okay. Take 35 minutes. Okay. And start doing this question. Sasmika, don't try to sort of like write the question at the moment. What you can do is you can take screenshots of this question. Okay, take screenshots of this
Okay, sir.
question, and I think it's available in your textbook as well. But don't look
Okay,
as to how to do this. Do it by yourself. Okay, I will be in this side. If you have any question, I will not go anywhere. I will be on the other side. Start doing this question. So how are you going to do this question? Firstly, you will have to prepare the what are they asking? Now they have given you cash receipts and cash payments related transactions. Okay. Then transactions relevant to bank current account. They have given it. Then they have given credit purchases. Okay. Then they have given credit sales. And now what are they asking? They are asking for cash book, bank account, purchases journal, sales journal, and relevant ledger accounts. Okay. So, and finally, they're asking for the trial balance. So you will have to balance off the accounts as well. Uh, so firstly, what you can do is you can start with the cash book. Okay, cash receipts and cash payments are given initially. So uh, let's try out 1 to 2 transactions together. Then you can try it alone. Cash receipts and cash payments. Okay. On January 1st, 2024, started the business by investing rupees 200,000. When you are investing 200,000, then that means you are receiving cash. Cash is an asset, and asset balance is going up by 200,000. When asset balance is going up, you are debiting the account. Okay. So 200,000 first Jan 2024. This is capital. Okay. Starting the business by investing rupees 200,000. This is capital. So that is the first transaction. And once you have the debit side transaction in the double entry, you should also have a credit side transaction. So what could be the credit side transaction? Can anyone tell me? Started the business by investing 200,000. So the other side is capital or the equity. So when you invested 200,000 in your business, your capital is going up. So on the same day, 1st January 2024, the respective account is cash account, and your capital is going up by 200,000. Capital is equity. When equity is increasing, you are crediting the account. That is a principle. So similarly, you can do the purchase goods on cash basis 85,000. How it impact cash book, then the respective ledger account. Open a bank current account by depositing 20,000. Likewise, you can start doing this. Okay. So let's do like this. Okay. Now it's 6:30 now. Take 15 minutes and firstly complete this section. Okay. Cash receipts and cash payments. Okay. Are we all good? Can you start doing this? We did these things over the last weeks. Omera, can you hear me? Omera, can you start doing this? If you like, once you are doing this, if you have any question, please let me know. Okay, Rikesh, Sasmika, as you are doing this question, if you find anything difficult, please let me know. Okay, shall we do like that then? Rikesh and Sasmika, shall we do like that?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Then start doing the question. So I hope you have written the question. So if you have not written the question, so don't take time to like sort of like don't idle the time to write the question. So you can see the question here on this side, and looking at it, you can start doing the question. Okay. So we shall first do the cash receipts and cash payments, and then we can do the next part. Okay, that is transactions relevant to bank current account, then transactions related to credit purchases of trading good, then credit sales, and likewise. Okay, මේක කරලයිමු මේ ඊට පස්සේ අපි ඉතුරු ටික කරමු මේ පටන් ගන්නකො පටන් අරගෙන මට මොන හරි ප්‍රශ්නයක් ආවොත් now let's say open a bank current account by depositing 20,000. Okay, you don't know how to do it, then you can even ask me, or you can go to other question, other transaction, obtain a bank loan of rupees 50,000. Likewise, give it a try. Now imagine yourself is in a term test or exam, and give this a try. Okay, I will be on the other side. I will not go anywhere. I will be here, so you can ask any question. Okay. Take 15 minutes for this. Now it's 6:30. By 6:45, completed. Okay, we shall firstly try out cash receipts and cash payments. So this particular part is associated with the prime entry book, cash book. Okay, so we have the okay. On January 1st, started the business by investing 200,000. So what happens is 200,000 is a cash outflow. So your cash balance is going down. Sorry, started a business by investing 200,000. So your business is receiving 200,000 in cash. So your cash balance will be going up. Okay, let me repeat from the beginning. Okay. So firstly, we are going to try out cash receipts and cash payments, and we have few transactions here. Okay, so we'll look into the first transaction. Okay, January 1st started the business by investing 200,000. So what does it mean? So the Summoners business, they have received 200,000 as capital. So cash book cash balance is going up by 200,000. Cash is asset is going up, then you are debiting the account. Then the other side is capital or the equity. Once equity is going up, once equity is increasing, you are increasing the capital by 200,000. So you will be crediting the capital account by 200,000. Okay, so we did this transaction earlier also, and let's go into the next transaction. On January 2nd, purchase goods on cash basis rupees 85,000. On January 2nd, purchase goods on cash basis rupees 85,000. Then මේ transaction එක ඇතුලේ මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ? What is happening inside this transaction? So you have purchased goods on cash basis for 85,000. So basically your cash balance is going down by 85,000. Okay. And on the other hand, you have your purchases. Purchases is an expense. Your purchases expense is going up by 85,000. Okay. Let's do this. So cash book. Cash balance is going down by 85,000. So cash is asset. When asset balance is going down, you have to credit it. Date ticker 2nd January 2024 purchases, it is 85,000. Okay. Then the next one. On January 3rd, open a bank current account by depositing rupees 20,000. Open a bank current account by depositing 20,000. So what has happened ideally is from your cash book, okay, in ඔයාගේ මං අපි කලින් පාර ක්ලාස් එක කරද්දිත් මේක කතා වුණා. ඔයාගේ draw එක ඇරලා ඉවර වෙලා business එකේ තියෙන ඒකේ තියෙන සල්ලි වලින් 20,000 අරගෙන ඉවරලා you are going to put it in your bank account. Okay, so what is happening to your cash book? Cash book is going down by 20,000. Okay, මොකද ඔයා ළඟ තියෙන cash වලින් මේක පටන් ගන්නෙ, right? Jan 2024. So bank account. And on the other hand, you will have to start the bank account prime entry book. Okay, you have to start the bank account, and in the bank account, you receive money. Okay, so your asset balance is going up, and you put it as cash, and then 20,000. So if you have any question, you can ask me. As I said earlier, you can send me a message over chat if you do not wish to speak in public. But anyway, sort out the question. Okay, don't go home with any question. Okay, then they are obtaining a bank loan of 50,000. Obtaining a bank loan of 50,000. So what is happening? 50,000 is flowing into the business, and on the other hand, you are receiving a or you are creating a bank loan. So what is bank loan? Tell me, bank loan එක කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? What is bank loan? Students, please tell me what is bank loan? What is bank loan? Tell me quickly, what is it? What type, what is the accounting element associated with it? Is it asset, liability? Liability, okay. Uh, so obtain a bank loan of 50,000. එතකොට 50,000 වලින් bank loan එකක් ගත්තා මොකද වෙන්නේ? ඔයාගේ cash balance එක වැඩි වෙනවා 50,000 වලින්. So your asset balance is going up. Guys, please speak, okay? If you do not speak, you will miss out this. Bank loan 50,000, and on the other hand, bank loan is a liability. Okay, you have to pass the double entry. And then I have missed one thing. Okay, purchase of goods on cash basis 85,000. We have recorded it here. On this here 85,000, we have recorded it here. But in the purchases account also, we have to record it. Okay. Cash sales 1,50,000. So when a cash sale happen, what happens is you are receiving cash. Okay, your asset balance is going up. So 1,50,000 sales, it's cash sales on 5th Jan 2024. And on the other hand, what is sales? Sales is a income. So your income is going up by 1,50,000. Okay. Let me create account here. Cash sales. Okay. Then payment of shop rent rupees 2,000. Payment of shop rent rupees 2,000. When you pay shop rent, your cash balance is going down. Shop rent. Mama harida karapude. I was going to debit the cash account. Was I right? No one, I mean, no one tell anything.
Yes, it was already.
Payment of shop rent. Shop rent of 2,000. Shop rent is expense. Okay, so I am debiting the account. Discounts column make it in a mama Excel like I don't have any other option when I draw the column. I get it. Other than that, you won't get it. Okay. Okay. Then what happened? Received 11,600 from Priyani, a debtor. Discounts allowed 400. Okay. You are receiving 11,600. So your asset balance is going up. So you are debiting it. Priyani. Hari, මට කියන්න දැන් මේ discounts allowed එක කොතනටද දාන්නේ කියලා tell me. Students, tell me. මම මේ discounts allowed එක කොතනටද දාන්නේ? How am I going to treat that? Let me stop the recording for 1 minute. Okay, the discounts I have to record in the memorandum column. Discounts allowed 400. Okay, then you are going to your debtor, Priyani. We'll leave a line and record this, okay? Leave a line and record this. Yeah. So debtor should ideally carry a debit balance as it is a asset, and once the debit balance once the debtor balance is going down, you have to credit it. Okay. So first $1,600. And for time being, we'll record the discount as well. Okay. Discounts allowed 400. Then repayment of bank loan installment 300,000. Now we have taken a 50,000 bank loan, that is a credit, I mean a liability. So from that liability, 300,000 is going to be paid off. Okay, so your cash balance is going down 300,000. Bank loan. Bank loan is also going down by 300,000. Then received a check worth 9,000 from Imasha. Received a check worth 9,000 from Imasha. Now, since this has been recorded in cash under cash receipts and cash payments, what might have happened ideally? මොකක්ද වෙලා තියෙන්න පුළුවන්? Can anyone tell me? මොකක්ද මේක වෙලා තියෙන්න පුළුවන්? මෙතන වෙලා තියෙන්න පුළුවන් චෙක් එක හම්බෙලා මේක ගිහිල්ලා බැංකුවේ කෙලින්ම ඩිපොසිට් කරන්න නැතුව මොකද්ද කරලා තියෙන්නේ? එයා එක කෑෂ් ඩ්‍රෝ එක ඇතුලේ තියලා. හරිද? ඒ කියන්නේ චෙක් එක හම්බුනාට පස්සේ ඉමාශගේ මේක කෙලින්ම මෙයා ගිහිල්ලා බැංක් account එකේ deposit කළා නැහැ. මෙයා නිකන් cash drawer එකක තමයි මේක තියලා තියෙන්නේ. Okay. So received a check worth 9,000. 9,000 අපිට හම්බෙලා තියෙනවා. ඉමාශ කියන debtor ගෙන් on 20th Jan 2024. So let's go to Imasha. Okay. Imasha is ideally a debtor. Okay. We'll keep this line like space for time being, because ideally this should carry a balance, right? But maybe the reason is that they have carried out other transactions here before earlier. අනිත් එකේ මේ ටික කරලා තිය අපි ඒක බලමු. දැන්ට අපි මේක ඉවර කරලා ඒක approach කරමු. ඉමාශගෙන් 9,000 හම්බෙලා තියෙනවා. එතකොට මොකද වෙන්නේ? debtor balance එක අඩු වෙනවා 9,000 වලින්. Right. Then paid rupees 7,600 to Surangi, a creditor, and discounts deducted was 400. අපි මොකද කරලා තියෙන්නේ? අපි Surangi කියන creditor 7,600 ගෙවලා තියෙනවා, and we have received 400 as the discounts. Okay. So we have paid. Surangi is my creditor. How much I have paid? 7,600, and I have received a discount of 400. Okay. Then we'll go to Surangi creditor. So creditor should ideally carry a credit balance. මොකද creditors ලා කියන්නේ liability එකක්. liability එක අඩු වෙනවා. ඒ නිසා මම මේ පැත්තෙන් මේක record කරගන්නවා. debit කරනවා account එක. මොකද මේ payment එක කරාට පස්සේ මගේ liability එක අඩු වෙනවා. Surangi. Then on the same date, I have received a discount. Discount received. That is 400. Done and dusted. Okay. Then the 26th, what has happened is received 5% discount when paid money to settle 12,000 debt of Vijita creditor. ඒකේ discount එකක් receive වුණ එකක් කියන්නේ අපි මේක බලමු. මේක කියන විදිහට received 5% discount when paid money to settle 12,000 debt of Vijita. හරිද? එතකොට මේකේ total එක 12,000. හරිද? හැබැයි මට මේක 5% discount එකක් හම්බුණා කියනවනේ. Then I have paid this much and I have received 5% discount. Okay. 26 Jan 24. So I have paid Vijita, okay? I have paid Vijita. Okay, let's go to Vijita. So here also 27 January last receipt. It was how much? 11,400. 11,400. $11,400. And on the other hand, discount received was 600. Okay. So with that, we are finishing off the transactions that should have been recorded in the cash account. So let's check it out. Okay. Capital 20, 50, 150, 11,600, 900. That's correct. Okay. Purchases 80,000, bank 20,000, bank loan 7,000. Okay. All these are correct. Okay. So far, it's all good. Okay. One thing I missed. Okay. Okay. Did you all get this? Let me stop the recording and ask you a few questions. Okay. Since we have completed the cash receipts and cash payments part, we'll move on to the next part. Okay. Next part is transactions relevant to the bank current account. Okay. So on January 8th, purchased goods for sales by issuing check 15,000. On January 11th, received a check amounting to 6,200 from Priyani and discount deducted was 300. This check was deposited in the bank current account immediately. And මේකේ කියනවා bank current account එක immediately deposit කරා කියලා. හැබැයි මේකේ කියන්නේ එහෙම නෙමෙයිනේ. Received a check worth of 9,000 from Imasha. එතකොට ඒ නිසායි අපි එක cash එකට දැම්ම, right? Then on 18th Jan issued a check amounting 2,000 from Shoprint. ඊට පස්සේ On 27th, deposited the check received from Imasha on January 20th in the bank current account. මෙන්න මේක කියනවා මේ January 20th වල මේ ඉමාෂගෙන් හම්බුන check එක ඔන්න බැංකුවට දාලා තියෙන්නේ 27 වෙනිදා. On January 27th only they have deposited that check in the bank. Okay, so draw your bank account, okay, and start doing this. So we have less than 10 minutes remaining. So once the time is over, this session will automatically close out and join the class as quickly as possible. So I will give you 10 minutes to complete this and then we'll start. Okay. Okay, now we are going to look at the next section, transactions relevant to the bank current account. Okay, let's read out the 4 transactions. On January 8th, purchase goods for sales issuing check of 15,000. On January 11th, received a check amounting 6,200 from Priyani and discount deducted was 300. This check was deposited in the bank current account immediately. So earlier also I told the difference. Now in this on 20th received a check worth 9,000 from Imasha. So if something like this, we record it in cash book, and if it mentions that this check was deposited in the bank current account immediately, then we are recording it straight away in the bank current account. On January 18th, issued a check amounting to 2,000 for shop rent, and on January 27th, deposited the check received from Imasha in the bank current account. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ අපි මේ 20 වෙනිදා හම්බුන මේ check එක දැන් අපි record කරලා තියෙන්නේ cash book එකේනේ. ඒක bank එකට දැම්ම කියන එක තමයි කියන්නේ. Right? Okay, let's do this. Bank account. Okay. On January 8th, purchase goods for sale by issuing a check of 15,000. එතකොට purchases කියන්නේ මගේ expense එකක්. So I am paying out my cash. So my cash balance is going down. Purchase goods. It's 15,000. Okay. එතකොට මගේ purchases වලටත් මම යනවා. So it's 15,000. This. Sorry, can't you weave the both screens? Can't you weave the Excel and the both screens?
No.
Now can you weave the both screens?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, then purchase of goods. So let me repeat this question. Okay. On January 8th, purchase of goods for the sales by issuing a check of rupees 15,000. So as the first transaction, what we did was we credited the bank account. Okay, purchases good by 15,000. Okay, we credited the bank account because my cash is going out. Okay, my in my bank account, the money I have in my bank account is going out. So my asset balance is coming down. When asset is coming down, what I do is I credit my account. So I credited my account. Okay, then it is my purchase, that is my expense. So because of that, I am going to purchases and I am debiting my account. Okay, then on January 11th, received a check amounting to 6,200. අපිට 6,200 වලට check එකක් date එක January 11th. Okay, cash. So cash. මේක ඇල ප්‍රියානිගෙන් තමයි හම්බෙලා තියෙන්නේ. Received a check amounting to 6,200. Received a check amounting to 6,200 from Priyani and discount deducted was 300. 300 discount එකකුත් දීලා තියෙනවා. Right? This check was deposited in the bank current account immediately. Okay. So we recorded it here. දැන් මම මේ question එක කරද්දී පොඩ්ඩක් මම වැරද්දක් කරා. Can anyone have a guess of it? The mistake I did was when I saw this, I straight away recorded things here. I did not complete reading the question. Okay, I mean, I did not completed reading out the complete transaction. So if you are, when you are doing something, when you are doing a transaction like this, never sort of like read the transaction completely. Do not like, let's say, received a check amounting to 6,200, then don't go and record it like I did. Okay, what you should do is you should read the transaction completely. On January 11th, received a check amounting to rupees 6,200 from Priyani and discount deducted was 300. This check was deposited in the bank current account immediately. So you have the complete picture of what is going to happen. Okay. So 6,200 and 300 is discounts. And we are recording it here. And Priyani is my debtor, I suppose. Because we are receiving a check and we are going to Priyani. Okay. First is 6,200. And then again, discount allowed, that is 300. Okay. Okay. Then on January 18th, what is happening is issued a check amounting to rupees 2,000 for shop print. Okay, issued a check amounting to rupees 2,000 for shop print. So you are issuing a check, your cash balance is going down 2,000 shop rent 18 and so you are going to your shop rent account, which is expense account. Okay. අපි expense account එකේ දාගන්නවා shop rent එක 2000. හරි. එතකොට ඒක හරි. Then 27th Jan deposited the check received from Imasha on January 20th in the bank current account. අන්න මෙන්න මේ අපි කලින් කතා වුණ එක තමයි මේ යන්නේ මෙතන. ඉමාෂගෙන් 20 වෙනිදා හම්බුන එක මෙන්න මේක bank account එකේ දැම්ම කියනවා. Then what should we do? Deposit 27th January deposited the check received from Imasha on 20th Jan in the bank current account. අපි bank current account එකට දාන්න මොකද්ද initially what we have to do is we have to debit my what cash account. මගේ cash account එකේ තියෙන check එක debit කරනවා bank කියලා. ඒකේ amount එක ඇවිල්ලා කීයද? එතකොට අපි 20 වෙනිදාට ගිහිල්ලා හරිනම් බලනවා මෙතෙන්ට ගිහිල්ලා. Okay, that is 9,000. Okay, 9,000. හරිද? එතකොට මේක ගිහිල්ලා වෙරලා මම මගේ bank balance එක වැඩි වෙනවා. ඒ නිසා මම මේක debit කරගන්නවා මගේ bank balance එක cash book කියලා දාන්න පුළුවන්. අපි ඒකට දාමුකෝ ඉමාෂ එක. එතන cash කියලා තමයි දාන්න ඕනේ. Okay, that's it. So let's go to answers and check these out. Okay. අර ඉමාෂගේ එක අපි මෙතන දාගත්තා, right? Then cash 20,000, 6,200, 9,000, then purchases 15,000, 12,000. Okay, looks good. දැන් ඊළඟට අපිට තියෙන්නේ purchase journal එකයි sales journal එකයි හදන එක. Okay, so we have done two things. Cash book with discounts column we completed, bank account with discounts column we completed, and we completed majority of ledger relevant ledger accounts. හරිද? දැන් අපි කරමු මෙන්න මේක. හරිද? transactions relating to credit purchases of trading goods. එතකොට මේකට අපි කරන්න ඕනි මොකක්ද? purchases journal එකක් තමයි හදන්න ඕනි. මේක පටන් ගන්නකො. මේ දෙකත් කරන්න ගන්න. You can start them. And please give me 2 to 3 minutes. Shall we start the question? Students, shall we start it? Since it's only two questions. Okay. So now we have to prepare the let's say what is this? This is purchases journal. Okay, so I have like sort of put it here. On 6th Jan 2024, invoice number is 45 from Surangi. I bought 24,000. Okay. Then on 8th Jan 2024, on the invoice number 116 from Vijita, I buy 20,000. So on the 31st of the Jan 2024, debit to purchases account. So I am so this is my purchases. I have 44,000 and I am debiting it to my purchases account. Okay. Creditors 44,000. And I am passing them to my individual. I'm passing them to Surangi and Vijita as well. Okay. The mama mage purchases account එකට දැම්මා වගේ මගේ සොරංගිටයි මේ දෙන්නටත් දාන්න ඕනනේ. Right. එතකොට මොකද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ 6යි 1යි 2024 සොරංගිට 24,000. Okay. Because she's my creditor, then let's go finding Vijita. This is the reason why I asked you to keep a line, because earlier what we did was like we අපි කිව්වනේ මේක මෙන්න මෙයාගෙන් සල්ලි හම්බුණා මෙච්චරක් මෙයාගෙන් සල්ලි හම්බුණා මෙච්චරක් discounts දුන්නා කියලා, but without this figure it doesn't make sense, but we have to follow the order of the question, no? So that's why I just sort of like kept a space because Vijitaගේ purchases කරලා තියෙනවා. Right? හරි. ඒක හරි. අපි ඒත් එක්කම sales journal එකත් මේත් එක්කම අපි කරලා දාමු. Right? sales journal එක ගත්තොත් එහෙම ඒක කියනවා ජනවාරි 5 වෙනිදා invoice number එක නම් 1 මෙතන මේ purchases journal එකේ එනෝනේ seller කියලා. හොඳද? seller එනෝනේ. sales journal එකට sales වල buy කරලා තියෙන කවුද? ප්‍රියානි. ප්‍රියානි අරගෙන තියෙනවා 19,000ක. හොඳයි. ඊට පස්සේ 0.9 0.1 invoice number දෙක ඇතුලේ ඉමාෂට මෙයාලා තියෙනවා 25,000. හොඳයි. ජනවාරි 5 වෙනිදා ප්‍රියානිට රුපියල් 19,000ක බඩු එක්ක ජනවාරි 9 වෙනිදා ඉමාෂට රුපියල් 25,000ක බඩු විකුණලා තියෙනවා. එතකොට so the total is 44,000. Okay, it's a sale, so I have to credit it actually. Okay, not debit. Credit to sales account. So what I have to do is I have to go to my sales account, and on 31st Jan, I will say my debtors, and I'm crediting 44,000. Right? ඊට පස්සේ I have to pass this to my individual customers. Okay. So Priyani the 19,000 වික්ක කියලා තියෙනවනේ. So let's put it here 19,000. So Priyani become the debtor to me. Okay. Therefore I am debiting the Priyani's account. Sales. Invite hi. Invite my associate. Then Imasha. Invite my associate. 25,000. එතකොට දැන් අපි ඩබල් එන්ට්‍රි එක පැත්තෙන් බැලුවොත් එහෙම මෙන්න මේ දෙක තමයි ඩෙබිට් එන්ට්‍රි එක 19,000 25,000 44,000 ඊට පස්සේ සේල්ස් account එකෙන් ගියා මෙතන credit entry එක. Okay. So it's done. හරිද? So let's check it with the sales done මේ දෙක let's check it with the Surangi Vijita 44,000. Okay, that's correct. Okay. Let me pause the video and ask you a question. Okay. Or else let me ask you the question. Then make a ඔක්කොම ටික ඉවරද කරලා? Now have we finished this by up to the point of posting relevant ledger accounts? Do we have to do did we miss anything? අපිට තව මොනවා හරි පොඩි part එකක් miss වුණ එකක් තියනවද මේකේ? මොනවා හරි පොඩි එකක් miss වුණ එකක් තියෙනවද? Can someone tell me? Give it a try. Okay, I'll pause the video so you can speak. Okay, now the next thing we have to do is we have to finalize the discounts columns. I mean, these are only memorandum columns, so we have to pass them into respective ledger accounts. So here it's so I hope it's discounts allowed. We have 400, and here we have discounts received 1,000. Okay. Here also we have a discounts allowed of 300. Okay. Discounts received. Discounts received is 10,000. We are receiving it from creditors. Jan 31st, 2024. Okay. And then discounts allowed. Okay, that is 400 and 300. Discounts allowed. 400 and 300. That's done. Okay, then let's look at with the answers how well we have been. Okay, uh, this is all correct. 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 We have to balance off the account. So before that, I'm just checking them out. Okay. Okay. Then the purchase journal and sales journal is there. Sales journal. It's okay. Then the capital account is there. Okay. Then purchases account. Okay, 85. That's correct. Then bank loan account. Okay, that's correct. Then Priyani debtor. That's correct. Imasha debtor. That's correct. Then Surangi 24. That's correct. Then Vijita creditor. That is correct. Then discounts allowed. Discounts allowed. That is correct. Discounts received also correct. Sales account sales account correct. Correct. Shop rent. Shop rent okay. Uh, then we have to make the what trial balance. Before that, we have to balance off the account. So let me post this recording and ask a few questions. Okay, now the next part is we have to create that we have to make the trial balance, and we have made all the uh, respective ledger accounts, and we have done all that, and now we have to balance off the accounts. Okay, to balance off the account, let's do it out. What's this? So likewise, you will have to balance off this account. Uh, let's do like this since we have run out of time. Can you balance off these accounts as a homework and then prepare the trial balance? Okay, then I can revisit it the next day morning. Shall we do like that? So balance these off as your homework and then prepare the trial balance. Okay, then the next day morning, as soon as we start the class, I will revisit them all. Okay, shall we do like that? Okay, and others, shall we do like that?
Okay, sir.
Okay, then let's do like that, and we'll wind up the class for today. And I will upload this to YouTube channel so you can access it. And let's meet next Saturday at 6:15 a.m. in the morning. Thank you so much for your presence.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
We wish you happy New Year.
Thank you, sir. God
Thank you.
bless you,
Wish you
sir. Bye,
happy
sir.
New Year to all of you as well. Okay. Thank
Happy New
you.
Year, sir.
Happy New Year, sir.
Wish you happy New Year.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's finish off the balancing of accounts. So the bank account, let's see. $35,200. If it's correct. $1,200. $35,200 minus 17,000. 18,200. Balance. Okay. Now 18,200. හැමදාම මාස අන්තිමට තමයි මේක කරන්නේ. So I'm finishing off this question by balancing it off. So bank account has a debit balance. Capital account. Carried down. Amount is 200,000. First February 2024. Balance brought forward is 200,000. Oh, sorry. Purchases account. How much of purchases has been made during the year? It's 1,44,000. 1,44,000. 1,44,000. Purchases කියන්නේ මොකක්ද business එකක? What is purchases in a business? It's expense. So ideally it should carry a debit balance. Okay. On 31st Jan 2024, So I'm finishing off this account, okay, by balancing it off, and then we will have to prepare the trial balance. By that time, we know how to extract data from prime entry book and prepare ledger accounts, prepare discounts, okay, how to prepare cash booking. We will be knowing all of that. Okay, 44,000 balance brought forward on first. Then we are going to sales account. So can someone tell me what is sales account? Eka මොකක්ද? Which accounting element it relates to? Hmm? What is the accounting element related to that? What is sales? Sales is income. Okay. By this time, we should be very thorough with this. Like, we should know what is this thing. මේක මොකක්ද කියලා බලන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට once we balancing it off, it makes sense to us. Now, let's say on 1st February 2024, we have a credit balance for the sales account. Okay. This is balance carried down. Sorry. So we know, like, for example, we know on 1st February, sales account has a 1,94,000 credit balance. And by looking at this also, we know, okay, this is fine because sales account should ideally have a credit balance and it's having a credit balance. And let's say somehow it has a debit balance, then we should know, okay, this is not right. අර ඒ understanding එක තමයි දැන් අපිට එන්න ඕනි ටික ටික. Like as we are passing on, now we did so many lessons. So that is the idea that we should get as commerce students and as management guys. Even if you are a doctor or even if you are a engineer one day, once you are checking the book and when you see, okay, bank loan account is having a debit balance, then you should know there is some problem. Okay. And when you know something, others cannot lie to you. What other guys cannot lie to you. Okay. That is the ultimate goal. I mean, rather than the exam, the ultimate goal is to mold yourself to face the corporate world. So one day you can be like the director general of a hospital or some top engineer or CEO or managing your own business. So you know how to prepare accounts for your business. By this time, we know my loan account has a credit balance. And it's fine because it's a liability. So it's fine to have 47,000 credit balance. And what's this? Debtor. Hmm. 19,000. I hope you all are balancing off the account. If you have already balanced off the account, you can start preparing the trial balance. So if you have not if you have not balance off the account, you can balance it off with me. Okay. Balance carry it down. 500. දැන් මේ ඩේට් එක දාන එක වුණොත් අන්ඩර්ස්ටෑන්ඩින් එකේ දාන්න. අපි බැලන්ස් එක කවුන්ට් එක බැලන්ස් කරනවා 31 වෙනිදා තියෙන බැලන්ස් එක ගෙනියනවා. ඊට පස්සේ අපි පටන් ගන්නෙ February බැලන්ස් එකෙන්. right? Second has to see. February has received it. Let's carry it down. දැන් අපි දන්නවා මේක නම් අවුලක් නැහැ කියලා. මොකද 6 data connector තියෙනවා debit balance එකක් තමයි. ඉතින් අනේ 16,000 තියෙනවා. So nothing to worry, all are in good shape. Okay. And how about Surangi? Surangi is a creditor. Then which balance should it carry? Surangiට තියෙන්න ඕනේ මොන balance එකක්ද? Can someone say? Guys, please speak up. Unless I don't know whether you are sleeping or out there. Please tell me. Creditors ලගේ මොකක්ද තියෙන්න ඕනේ balance එක? Can someone tell me? Okay, let me stop the recording and ask you that question. So as you can see, Surangi is a creditor and Surangi is having a credit balance. එතකොට creditor හැමතිස්සෙම තියෙන credit balance එකක් once it is balance off. The Vijita is also a creditor. So which balance Vijita should ideally carry? A credit balance. දැන් shop rent එක කියන එක මොකක්ද? shop rent කියන්නේ expense එක. Right? Minura, let me post this video for a while. Uh, so shop rent has a 4,000 debit balance. Discounts received. Discounts received is income. Okay. Mama QA, I was talking about the all levels. Yeah, hopefully we should have less amount because we have 12 lessons in grade 10 and in grade 11 we have less amount of lessons. අපි දැන් A levels වලට ගියාට පස්සේ අපිට හිතෙනවනේ දැන් subjects 3යි තියෙන්නේ කියලා. ඒ වුණාට ඒක ටිකක් ඉතින් challenging. ඒක මුලින් ඉඳලම ඔයගොල්ලෝ හරිය හොඳම class එකක් තෝරගන්න. Right? Whatever the subject you do, you should choose a very good class. හරිද? And the next thing is from the first day itself හරියට වැඩ ටික කරගෙන යන්න. දැන් හිතන්නකෝ ඔයගොල්ලොන්ට 9 A's නැත්නම් 10 A's හම්බෙලා don't think that because of that reason okay everything is going to be fine. හරිද? That story ends there. Okay. ඊට පස්සේ you have to from the beginning itself හෙන්න හිමින් අර discipline එක තමයි හැම දෙයකදීම වැදගත්. දැන් I can remember even when I was in the university we had some star students, okay? But people who were consistently putting the same effort, they got through better. ඒ කියන්නේ අර දක්ෂම ළමයින්ට වඩා සමහර කලාවට එහෙම ළමයිනුත් ගොඩක් කලාවට උඩට යනවා. මොකද අර එයාලා දිගටම එකම effort එක දාගෙන ඉන්නවනේ. And so one important thing is you should always put that same effort consistently. Okay. Hopefully we have finished balancing of the accounts. Shall we check it against the real answers? Cash book 2,82,000. It's good. Bank account 18,230. Capital account 200,000. Purchase account 1,44,000. Sales account 1,94,000. Bank loan account 47,000. ප්‍රියානික 500 එක හරි. උමාශක 16,000. සුරංගගේ 16,000. ජිත 8,000 එකත් හරි. shop rent 4,000 එකත් හරි. discounts received එකත් හරි. discounts allowed එකත් හරි. හරි. ඒ ටික ඔක්කොම හරි. දැන් අපි යමු question එකට. So we were asked to prepare the cash book with discounts column. We did it. Okay. අපි cash book with discounts column එක හැදුවා. bank account with discounts column අපි හැදුවා. එතකොට අපි මේ question එකෙන් we cover two areas, cash book and bank book and three areas discounts. Okay. ඊට පස්සේ purchase journal එක හදන්න කියලා කිව්වා. අපි ඒක හැදුවා. Right? Here. Then sales journal එක හදන්න කියලා කිව්වා. අපි ඒක හැදුවා. ඊට පස්සේ relevant ledger accounts ටිකත් අපි හැදුවා. හරිද? අපි relevant ledger accounts ටිකත් හැදුවා. අපි ඇත්තටම හැදුවේ මේ raw transactions වලින් අරගෙන තමයි හැදුවේ. මේ prime entry books වලින් අරගෙන තමයි අපි හැදුවේ. Right? දැන් අපිට කියනවා මෙයා හදන්න කියනවා අපිට trial balance එක. Right? It's asking us to prepare the trial balance. Shall we do it like here? Look at the description. Someone in the business. Okay, දැන් අප බලාගෙන යමු. Cash book has a debit balance of 2,82,600. Cash book. Cashes. Right. ඊට පස්සේ bank account එකේ තියෙනවා 18,200 debit එක. If I miss anything, please tell me, okay? Capital has 200,000 credit balance. Purchases වල තියෙනවා 1,44,000 debit balance එක. Sales වල තියෙනවා 1,94,000 credit balance එක. Sales වල තියෙනවා 1,94,000 credit balance එක. Bank loan account එකේ තියෙන credit balance එකක් 47,000. ඊට පස්සේ ප්‍රියංගනී කියන debtor ළඟ තියෙනවා 500 debit balance එකක්. පස්සේ ඉමාෂා කියන debtor ළඟ තියෙනවා 16,000 debit balance එකක්. ඒ කියන්නේ යාලා අපිට එච්චර ගාණක් දෙන්න තියෙන අපේ business එකට, right? සුරංගනී කියන creditor ළඟ තියෙනවා සුරංගනී කියන creditor අපි 16,000 දෙන්න ඕන. විචිත්‍ර කියන creditor තියෙනවා 8,000. අපි ගෙවන්න ඕන. Then shop rent 4,000 debit. ඊට පස්සේ discounts received එකක් තියෙනවා credit 1000. discount allowed එක බලමු. discounts allowed තියෙනවා 700. හරි. අපි දැන් මේ ටික එකතු කරලා බලමු. මොකද උනේ? It balanced off. Thank God. If you're in exam, it balanced off. 4,66,000, it balanced off. හරිනේ. Right. එතකොට we completed this question. Okay. Posting transactions from prime entry books to ledger. Okay. How to take individual transactions. Okay. Cash book, bank account, and purchases, sales. Okay. And how to prepare cash book with discounts column. How to prepare bank account with discounts column. How to prepare purchase journal, sales journal. Then how to prepare the relevant ledger accounts, how to balance them off. And once we see the balance, to identify whether it is the correct balance. Credit කෙනෙක් නම් credit balance එකක් තියෙන්න ඕනේ. Debit කෙනෙක් නම් debit balance එකක් තියෙන්න ඕනේ. හරිද? ඊට පස්සේ finally posting all of these into the ledger account. So we did all that, and that was a good question. You can complete if you have missed anything, but we have a very small amount of time in this session. So let me post the recording.